Right, thank you very much, Ashley. And you've said it right. Today, most of the counties across the country are having their budget pronouncement today. And Nyeri County is one of the counties that is going to be knowing their budget this year. And of course, the CEC for finance in Nyeri County will be doing that this afternoon. I want to speak to one of the members of the county assembly just to have a feel some of the priorities that have been some of the issues or things that have been put as priority here in Nyeri County. Thank you very much for joining us. Of course, today we know the budget, Nyeri budget is approximately 8 billion. Maybe what are some of the areas that more funds has been allocated, bearing in mind healthcare system across the counties has been one of the priorities from the county chiefs. Is it the same case here in Nyeri County?
Yeah, thank you so very much. My name is Julia Wanjiko. I'm the chair Legal and Public Administration Committee in this County Assembly of Nyeri Entro. Today in the afternoon, we are going to be having the budget pronunciations for this county of Nyeri, and quite a lot of money we've actually added more money to the health sector. And with this pandemic, of course, the way it came, we need a lot of more infrastructure in terms of even the oxygen plants, the medications. We've seen the outcry from the members of the public, and it's also important to actually note that we've actually been able to put more money into the health sector. Another sector that is important to note that we've put more money, it's the education sector, because we understand with this pandemic, not very many parents are able to sustain their kids in the school. Therefore, we've put a bit more money such that when we're giving bursaries for the next lot, it's going to be something more that can help the children be sustained in the rather in the schools. Something more that we've also looked at that is very passionate with us is the general infrastructure of our county, about the roads, about the bridges, about the markets and other infrastructures that really help us in the day-to-day activities to help our people, rather to help the constituents of the Nyeri County be able to run their businesses and their daily issues with low infrastructure.
And of course, agriculture is one of the sectors here in Nyeri County that the county government, I see them focusing on that most of the time. Maybe have you put it as a priority this time around, bearing in mind tea farmers are actually plenty in Nyeri? Have you tried to see, or rather with this year's budget, the 2021-2022 budget, how is agriculture faring there?
Thank you so very much for that. And it's also important to note that with agriculture being the backbone of our economy in this county, we've actually looked at it in a more wider way, in a more wider perception. And in this case, we know beyond the tea, the coffee, the usual farming, we also have serious potato farming from the constituency like Kieni. We're also trying to encourage the young people from doing other farming like the fish farming. That is also quite a big thing. Therefore, in the agriculture sector, we've put some more money even to the ATC that is around here, the Wambogo Farm ATC, such that we give it more capacity to train more members of the public, rather more farmers on how best to do the best farming, so that to see to it that we get the best products, we take them to the markets, that also we are really capacitating in terms of the infrastructure. Therefore, agriculture has actually been looked, the fact that is actually really what our people rely on in this region.
Right, and of course we'll be here at 2:30 when the session will be starting, so that at least we can get a feel of what the almost 5 billion shillings will be concerning what will be given priority.